Right, this is my DVD review that I'll throw more. Let's throw some more light on the. It's over here. That's it. Doing a review of the DVD, Mr. Bean's Holiday. Disaster is just a small step away. There's Mr. Bean, as played by Rowan Atkinson there. And as you can see, it says that's the name of the actor there in white letters, if you can see it. But this is a film that I went to see with my mother many years ago, when she was still alive, and it was at a time when there was no cinema in Northwich, and they were showing films at Winsford Civic Hall, which Winsford Civic Hall has now been demolished, and this is a film that I went to see with my mother there at Winston Civic Hall, and I probably thought it was just a bit of a silly film then. I thought it was a sort of, I think at the time I thought it was like a sort of some mothers do heaven thing about a hapless idiot, like, you know, like similar to Frank Spencer, who just gets himself in hot water all the time and causes accidents and what have you. But I've come to realise now that it actually represents a lot of my phobias. It's actually representative, I should say, of a lot of my phobias I have of everyday life. There's Mr. Bean on a bicycle there. One man's journey to the beach. Mr. Bean is heading to the south of France for a simple holiday in the sun. He's won it in a raffle, you see. His voyage from London to the Riviera soon transcends into one of mischief and mayhem. Mr. Bean inadvertently creates havoc wherever he goes. This culminates in an unscheduled and unriotous screening of his own video diary at the Cannes Film Festival. Bean-tastic bonus features, deleted scenes, over 22 minutes of hilarious footage that you didn't see at the cinema, 3 featurettes, French beans in cans, and Neiman Bean, and the certificate the BBFC have given it is PG, parental guidance, general viewing, but some scenes may be unsuitable for young children. And they've given that on the grounds of irresponsible behaviour. And there is quite a lot of irresponsible behaviour on the part of Mr. Bean. But don't get me wrong, it's quite entertaining. But it's like I said before, it is representative of the things, the thoughts that sort of scare things that scare me in everyday life, because I'm a bit nervous of travelling around on my own by rail. I do it because I went to Llandudno on my own just recently, or by myself just recently, because I was going to go with my friend John, but he refused to. He just refused to go with me in the end, because I think figuring out how he was going to pay for train tickets was putting him under stress, so he just backed out of it in the end. He just said, go on your own. I didn't want to, but I just thought if I can't make him go with me, I'll have to just go and do it. But what's the word? Daunting. Travelling by rail on my own is a bit of a daunting task for me, because I've got this nervous condition, and I've got like a phobia of getting on the wrong train, not being able to get the door closing before I get a chance to get on, getting off at the wrong stop and getting stranded somewhere where I won't be able to get back from, leaving my suitcase on the train, etc., etc. And these are the very things that happen in this film. This is all the sort of thing that's happening that you see portrayed in this film. Well, what happens is, in this film, Mr. Bean, the hapless idiot, inadvertently causes a father to be separated from his son while travelling by rail, and he sits at the same. He sits with this boy and accompanies him. And although he's trying to help the boy get reunited with his father, I think his father somehow sees him with this boy, because the boy's been reported missing, and he sees his son with this man on television, and automatically assumes, like any father would, that his son's been abducted by this fellow who's some sinister character, like a paedophile or something, homosexual paedophile, and he's Mr. Bean, he gets accused of being this boy's kidnapper, and he pretends to be his father, and he hitches a lift off this actress, this French actress. But she soon cottons on to what's happening when she sees a news report on the TV screen, and she gets a bit, understandably, she gets pretty cross with this Mr. Bean. Anyway, I don't want to give too much away at the story. There's no need for me to give too much of the story away. But it's like I say, it does portray so much of the things that if they happen to us in real life, we could finish up having a heart attack, or at least I would, because my nerves are so bad. But it's not all just scary. It's funny as well, because it's a comedy. And it says disaster is just a small step away. So I said there's going to be at least one full-length video posted on my channel on a daily basis. This is today's full-length video. It's not far off 10 minutes now. I'm struggling to keep my conversation flowing, but I'll try it. Mr. Bean is a TV series for a TV sitcom, or whatever you could call it. In a similar vein to the old Some Mothers Do Have 'Em of the 70s. And there was another Mr. Bean film where he causes similar havoc when he sneezes on an expensive painting and defaces it. And that's something that if it happened to you, it could give you a heart attack, couldn't it? It's all, you know, it's all pretty scary. It's all comedy, but it's all pretty scary stuff. All the same, all the stuff that he does. There's a barcode there. Maybe I shouldn't show the barcode. Anyway, think I've reviewed it enough now.